Hey, how you doing, sir? Do you know Jim and Doug across the street? I'm the contractor that's going to be working with them. Storm that came through like 2 or 3 months ago. You remember that big, hailstorm?
Right.
Yeah.
Are y'all doing the roof?
Yes, sir.
I thought he just had a roof.
Yeah. So these two were both damaged. That's where our signs are in the yard.
Okay.
So it's done a lot of damage out here. I see you have a stone-coated steel roof, huh?
It had a few indentions,
Right.
but I mean, not enough to warranty like 10 grand for my deductible.
You have a $10,000 deductible with the stone-coated steel and all that too, right?
Yeah, I paid like 40 grand for the roof.
Yeah. Oh, you paid for it out of pocket to have the mansard done?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Before it had shingles and it had a foam roof.
That's you used Boral? Is that the
Decra tile?
Yeah, Decra.
Yeah.
The Decra tile.
The Decra tile.
Looks nice.
Thank you.
It looks really nice. How long ago did you have it done?
We had it done in 20.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So it's still under warranty.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Who installed it?
Performance Roofing.
Okay, Performance. Okay. And they came and looked at the stone-coated steel after this last storm?
Yeah, you mean the
Yeah, the mansard part?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they give you a report though on the top?
They said that there was no actual proliferation of the TPO membrane, but there was maybe some indentions from
So I specialize in stone. That's why my cards are metal. I specialize in stone-coated steel and commercial roofing systems. So
I don't think they looked at the metal.
They didn't look at the metal?
I don't know if they did or not.
Okay. What I do for homeowners, especially when I have builds by, is I build you a whole comprehensive report. So I'm a licensed roofing contractor, because Texas doesn't have licensing requirements.
Right.
I'm like one of the few people that have a license in Texas to do both commercial and residential. So what I do for homeowners is I'll build you a report. I don't charge you for it since I'm in the area. It takes me 15, 20 minutes. I have my ladder in the truck, and I'll knock the whole thing out.
Let me talk to my wife about it because they gave us a report. I'll look at it.
Yeah.
And I glanced over it. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah.
It was like $8,900 deductible, and we're like,
yeah.
We're like, it's not leaking,
Right.
So
here's what I'll tell you about, 2 things to look out for. Is what happens with stone-coated steel or any type of roofing system is that after it's hit by a storm that's over 2 inches, it voids both, the warranty is voided.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, it voids both the warranties, right? The ISO board breaks underneath it, you've taken a loss at your property. The flat roof is failing. That's why insurance companies pay for it, is because they rather pay for it now before it becomes a worse issue down the line. The way insurance works is if you see everybody getting stuff, they raise the rate by zip code. So USAA is gonna raise your premium and you're gonna be like, why is my premium going up? And it's because everybody in your zip code is getting repairs taken care of, right? And I know you're worried about the $8,900 deductible. If there is any issues on your stone-coated steel part, that $8,900 you can move around inside of a claim to offset your out-of-pocket if you have damage on both parts of the roof. I know you said you want to talk to the wife. I'm out here today.
I can show you that guy's report.
Yeah, let's see it. You have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
It's Michael.
Michael? I'm Jay Miller. Nice to meet you.
You're Jay Miller.
Yep, I'm the owner. Yes, sir. Oh, we're going to go over the report. Hey, I need somebody to get me a ladder.
I was going to show you. I can't find that paperwork, but I got it.
Oh, it's Lee's company. Was Lee the person that did the inspection?
Yeah.
Here's what I would tell you. Look,
but he had another guy with him.
Do you have a full deck underneath? Or is it on slat decking, or is it on a full piece of deck?
I thought it was full.
Okay, cool. What happens when hail hits stone-coated steel is it takes that acrylic coating off, and then all you're left with is the steel. Right. And there's a reason they put this stone coating on the panel in itself, right? Is to protect the steel from rusting.
How do they repair that?
So you can
replace
put
the tile, or you coat it again?
Yeah. So ideally, you'd want to replace the entire tile, like just because then you have a brand new tile, right? Instead of, you could put caulk and put the granules on there, but I don't think that's like truly the best way to do it, because then the granules, you can tell. It's like when you paint the ceiling and you see the newer paint, right? So I would always ask for just a brand new tile. When you go shop for any policy, especially because you have stone-coated steel, you want to make sure that you don't get what's called like a liability coverage policy, okay? What I mean is on the policy, it'll say cosmetic endorsement or marring exclusion.
So I probably need to look at my USAA.
You do, because State Farm is notorious for putting a cosmetic waiver on roofs like this. And the reason that it's so dangerous is because cosmetic, that word is very subjective, right? Like ultimately you have the Lamborghini of roofs, and if your Lamborghini gets hit up by a bunch of hail, it might still go 180 miles an hour, but ultimately the look and the aesthetics of your home have taken a loss, right? Like it might be functioning properly, but like, you know, now your roof looks like shit, you know? So look, since I'm here, I have the ladder here. I'll do the inspection for you, right? I'll knock it out. It takes me 15 minutes. I'll build the report. You'll know you have a license report now. It's something we need to talk about.
Yeah, if you want to look at it, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up.
Yeah, come on. Brinson, do you have chalk? So you feel this?
Yeah, there's some places they.
Yeah. I don't know if the chalk is still there, but you can feel this indentation if you run your finger across it, right? That's the ISO board that's broken. If it's in, like, because ISO board is super solid. So if you have an indentation on it, it's definitely cracked the ISO board. And I'm sure we'll find a bunch more up here. You don't have chalk, Brinson? Oh, you have some in your truck? Yeah, like this right here.
You can have one of these guys grab it? You need chalk yet?
Yeah.
Andre, can you get some salt out of Brinson's truck?
Right here. This is a huge, you can literally feel.
Right there.
Yep, exactly. And then of course all your flashing is messed up too. It didn't break or crack your skylights, did it? Okay.
That's a special one, pack or whatever.
Yeah. So there's a couple of different ways when you have a situation like this that you can do. You don't necessarily need to replace the entire roof, like, you know. So what I always recommend, especially because this will put a 10-year warranty on this on your roof, is it's called a silicone coating.
How sturdy that is. I always get worried it's gonna fall apart.
You put the ladder up and just walk.
The insurance cover that?
Yeah, right? My insurance would probably have to kick in.
It's weird how they did these patches like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, so honestly, did you have this, how old is this roof?
It's not that old.
Okay, this flat portion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the flat roof's original for the house, but the TPOs.
Yeah, is new.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. I have to look back. I think they finished it in like 20 or 19.
So to be 100% honest with you, this is just a mismeasure. They mismeasured when they laid this out, and they decided to just cap this with another sheet of TPO.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. It's nothing that you have to worry about as far as structural integrity. The only thing that really needs to be looked at or worried about is this ISO board that's broken underneath. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but the silicone coating will take care of that. Oh, State Farm or Farmers? Yeah, you want to go, if you want to double check State Farm or Farmers, that would probably.
I can do it right here.
Yeah.
Hey man, so we just caught you talking to the homeowner. I mean, you literally just walked up the first home and everything. What happened? Can you give us an update?
Yeah. So I mean, this is an example of a homeowner that was talked to by an initial sales rep that really truly didn't know how to tailor to the homeowner's needs. You know, wasn't able to fully explain how the structural integrity of his flat roof was in jeopardy and could, you know, really hurt him down the line. And he also didn't know how to exercise his insurance policy and which one should be paying for the damages. So I think after some clarity and some education on the situation, he was able to kind of see that it was in his benefit to have the insurance company come out and assess the damage after a 2.5-inch hailstorm. So we were able to get it done for him.
So, but yeah, so I'll start that group chat.
Also, I go